Hey everybody, it's Alia from Divine Allure Salon and Spa. I'm extremely excited here because I'm here to bring you hair tips, any type of beauty tip that will help elevate your beauty experience. So today we're going to be talking about hair color. And one of the particular things that I want to focus when it comes to hair color is what things you should notice, what things you should look for to even know if you qualify for a color. So I have people that come into the salon often and they question, um, they tell me they want a color transformation. And pretty much a color transformation is just meaning you want to change the actual hair color that you have and you want to change it to a different hair color. And from one of the things that I first do when I consult clients is I'm going to first observe and look at the hair. This is top priority within the salon is to be sure that every person in the salon that decides to get any type of service, we first observe and look where they are so that we can see what is the desired outcome that they desire to have. And for color transformation, anytime you want color, you have to know that color is a service where it involves a transformation. So if regardless if you already have hair color or if you are desiring to create a hair color based upon your natural hair color, it's still going to be a transformation. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the integrity of the hair. I want to see what the strength of that hair looks like. You must know, oftentimes people, you hear this myth about color breaking the hair or color have damaged the hair. Usually that outcome has been experienced due to when a client have not recognized that the integrity of the hair was not in great standing before applying color or when the color process was done incorrectly or over processed. Those are the only times that color can do damaging. But if your integrity, the strength of the hair, you are not shedding. If you notice you've been losing a lot of hair in this season, first thing we would want to do is to first figure out how we can stop the shedding, how we can stop any internal breaking within the hair, and then also too, we want to consider is the hair strong enough to even take on any type of transformation like that, according to what hair color you are choosing. So these things are very important before we actually start saying, okay, let's go and apply any type of chemicals to the hair. You want to check the integrity of the hair. Number two, number two is I would love to check out the scalp, the conditions of the scalp. A lot of times people think that dry and flaky scalp is just the norm. It's really not. That is an actual condition or something that you must take heed to and treat and make sure that you are focusing on healthy scalp. Also, if you notice that you have scabs, any type of deep scab in your scalp, this is important as well. You want to make sure that you have no type of scab, sores, or any thing of that nature. You want to make sure you don't have any allergy issue when getting color. You want to make sure that you take the time to consider analyzing these things first, and then we create some type of process before going forward. Now, I'm not sharing all of these things to say, okay, if I have these issues, I'm not going to get anything done, but it's just things for you to be aware of so that as you are moving forward, you are aware on what you should do. Okay. Number three, the third thing, if you do not take care of your hair, I highly do not recommend hair color. Meaning, If you do not take care of your hair as far as keeping it shampooed and conditioned, moisturized or oiled, or even thin on top of your hair appointment, I do not recommend hair color because hair color is a maintenance. You will have to maintenance it. Rather, if you are at home or if you want to come into the salon frequently to keep your hair saving, it is definitely something that you must consider before you decide to get a hair color. So do know that hair color requires maintenance, okay? That's just like if you get some type of surgery or anything major done to your body, you have to be sure that you keep going back to get checked or that you do the necessary thing to maintain this service that you just got. So do know those are some important key tips that you must consider before considering hair color. Now, the last thing I do want you to know, a consultation, when you book a consultation with me, one thing that you will get within the consultation, you will get a strategy. We're going to come up with a strategy plan. So let's say, for instance, you have some of these issues going on with your hair, or you're dealing with some of these issues within your hair. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to keep the main goal in mind, which is hair color, and then we'll create a strategy to make sure that you can still get what you want. I'm going to be sure that a strategy is created as far as if it's you coming into the salon to get treatment, or if it's something that you can do at home. All of these things matter within how we can be sure that you can get what is needed and necessary for what you're trying, the outcome that you want to receive. So these are just some main tips that you should know about hair coloring and if you qualify. But like I said, if you do not qualify, that does not mean that you will not ever be able to get color, but it do mean that we may have to create strategy so that you can get the outcome. I hope that this video was helpful. And look, I am extremely excited to connect with anyone that's coming into Jacksonville area, or if you're located in the Jacksonville area and you're looking for a texture, hair, color, I am um, I am extremely focused on specializing in texture, hair, and locks so I can provide color for any texture, color for any types of lock so that you can be able to get the right results that you're looking for. So be sure to follow me on our social media platforms, as well as you can go to our website, www.divinealluresalonspa.com. And this is where you can be sure to stay connected with us, book any type of appointment, as well as um, just stay updated on all of the educational tips that we'll be providing. All right. Thank you guys, and I see you guys on the next tutorial.